Dr. Shakil Ansari on the stage, Dr. S.K. Ghai, the Sterling publisher, Mr. Deepak Behl, the author of the book, Winning is Everything, 10-Step Guide for Sure Shot Success. Shri Sudarshan Lal Behl, Deepak's daddy, the man behind the success of the young son, who runs an NGO, Students' Bright Future Organization, BOP. Madam Jyoti, Deepak's bright, should I say light, the wife, and also the partner who stood behind him for writing the book. And the ladies and gentlemen, well, my association with Deepak Behl was almost about 15 years back, when I was the chairman of IMT Ghaziabad and the faculty there. When Deepak wanted to do his MBA, well, I remember him as a bright student, very interactive, with lot of value system, who never missed his classes ever, took in interest. We sometime, after interacting with him, we used to exchange views with the various faculty members. This boy has got very good value system. And we used to think, after looking at him, that the old dictum, Guru Gobind do khade kake lago paye, balihari Guru apne Gobind diyo bataye. So we used to have a feeling from this. He was such respectful, so respectful to the teachers. And he was a learner. And of course, my favorite student he was. When he wanted to write this book, yes, he did talk to me. And I motivated him that you must write. He had very bright ideas. During discussion in the class, I should make it. Now, in this book, when it's written, I went through the book, though I have not gone through with love. Very happy. He's written in a very lucid manner, very good language, simple language to understand, both for the students to progress as well as the people in the corporate world. And with very interesting stories, excellent stories he's written. Well, to give you an example, he is talking about innovation and creativity. He gives a very small little game, 9 dots, 3 dots in a row, 3 rows, join them with 4 lines. Very interesting. You can join with 5 lines, no problem at all. But if you join the 4 lines, you need a lot of thinking. You have to be creative. And he gave a very good solution where you can join by 4 lines. This shows how creative you can be. And I remember this type of problem I had given when I was the teacher in his class only. And I remember whether it was Deepak, I am not very sure. One of the students said, "Sir, why 4 lines? We can join those dots with 3 lines." I said, "Oh, can you do it?" He came. The boy said, 3 lines first row, 3 dots in the first row, 3 in the second, 3 in the third, equidistant. "Sir, parallel straight lines meet at infinity." So what I'll do is, I'll draw the first line, carry on till infinity. From there I'll join the second row, then carry on to infinity, and come down to third row. I say, wow, you are thinking in a totally different direction, but very nice. I was talking to one of the director of IIT. He told me, I said, what your students are doing, the best all over the world, in our country, leave alone. How do you teach them, and what is your teaching methodology? He says, we get very bright students, all right. We don't have to teach them. They learn of their own. But we inspire them, we make them innovative, and we bring transformation down. I say, wow. And then he added very hastily, he says the aim of education is to bring about attitudinal and behavioral changes in the students. And if the education cannot bring attitudinal and behavioral changes in the students, then the education is good for nothing. I say, wow, very nice. Now, Deepak has brought this very clearly, how we are supposed to be innovative and creative. Then also, he has given a very nice example, nullifying the old saying of the Chinese, if you always do